Hey guys, it's your boy Zayed for another video. Today we got a suggested what if by this guy called Naruto, and it's a Naruto what if. Great one. This guy, he's been asking me, I've been cutting this off for a while, so sorry for that. I'm not going to post for a while, I'm in school, I have a bunch of tests coming up, but I thought I should put this out because I feel bad because I've been saying I would post this for a while. So, anyways, I think best thing to do is let's just get into this. Our story starts on the night of the Nine Tails attack, but it's all the same. Although Naruto once, I got to figure out. The guy's name on Discord is Green X Megazord, so if I just said that out now, sorry Nova. And I don't know, so from now on, I'm gonna call the guy who made the what if, Megazord, and the guy and Naruto in the story, Naruto, because that seems easier. So let's return to this, because that would be confusing. Anyways, it was the night of the Nine Tails attack, and the story happens basically all the same. But Megazord, he wants Minato to have the seal on Kurama be less proficient, so it would be easier for Kurama to get out or have more control over Naruto. And the reasoning is Kushina just didn't teach him as well as in canon. This just leads to an unstable seal. Due to Kurama, so Kurama now has a far deeper impact on Naruto. Around the time Naruto turns 4 is when Kurama gets the voice being louder. Naruto has the voice of Kurama just slowly coming in, louder and louder. And this is just due to the attacks of the boy from the villagers, who were just beating him up. It would get to the point when Kurama is making Naruto go crazy. He's whispering, "Kill them, their lives are worthless. Kill them all. Why do they exist? Prove your strength." This leads to Naruto hiding in his room through the days without food, for he fears the voice. But even in his room, the voice is still there. This leads to my boy, I think my boy is Naruto, finding the one spot that can distract him from the voice, Ichiraku Ramen. Around the age of 8, Kurama finds Naruto in a very vulnerable position after being kicked out of Tenten's dad's weapon shop. Kurama tells Naruto to steal what he wishes. What he wishes for. And anyone who tries to stop him, he should kill. And Naruto, being vulnerable at the time, agrees. For Naruto at that time was looking for a scythe with a little slot for a chain. Kind of like the one in the thumbnail. The thumbnail's going to be one of the old ones, so probably won't look that good. Anyways, so he goes in and he sneaks in to steal the knife. But Tenten's dad hears someone breaking in and he goes down to stop Naruto. And Naruto kills him. First kill. And this feeling, it makes Naruto feel kind of good. It was the first time he stood up for himself. This leads to Naruto standing up for himself more and more, and anytime a villager tries to beat him, he would find them when they're alone and end them. Around the time of the end of the academy, Naruto can still not perform the shadow clone jutsu. Mizuki tells the boy to steal the scroll of steel. When Naruto does this, unlike in canon, where the first jutsu is the multi-shadow clone, it is actually the Edo Tensei. Naruto, being none the wiser, learns the Edo Tensei. Well, better to put it, he makes a mental note of the formula. He still learns the shadow clone, but he ends up killing Mizuki with the scythe. And then he seals Mizuki's body into a scroll. Now, when they meet the team, Naruto enters the classroom and sees Sasuke and Hinata, because Megazord hates Sakura like every other normal human. When Kakashi enters 3 hours late. He has a scythe to his neck with Naruto demanding an answer to why he's late. And Kakashi says he saw a black cat. Kakashi asks for the team for their goals. Hinata says she wants to be a strong kunoichi, but says it timidly, and also looks at Naruto with love in her eyes. Okay. Sasuke wants revenge, and Naruto, he says he wants to see the world crumble. Okay, interesting. World crumble. Kakashi side-eyes Sasuke and Naruto, and Kakashi says, and time skip to the bell test. Kakashi says begin. Naruto summons 1,000 shadow clones, wielding daggers enhanced with wind chakra like Osama. Okay, he has like the knuckle things on the clones, while he main one uses scythe. But Kakashi, he dismantles all of the clones. This leads to the main Naruto charging in with the scythe. But Kakashi uses the 1,000 years of death jutsu on him. But what we thought was the main Naruto was actually a clone. The real Naruto was actually in the sky, falling down, trying to slice Kakashi in half. But Kakashi dodges. Kakashi teleports behind Naruto and still gives him the 1,000 years of death. Hinata, who in this timeline has had more training from her father, used the H-Trigrams Palms Jutsu rotation version, which is I think the one where like it deflects stuff, and she saves Naruto, just bouncing him off the dome onto the land. They regroup with Sasuke, and then they go up a tree and gather themselves. Okay, teamwork together. And then he doesn't say how they use teamwork, so I'll probably say, I'll just come up with something. Let's say that Hinata tells the two to get over themselves, and they just got to work as a team. Like, there's no way we're going to beat Kakashi. So what happens is Naruto runs in with his scythe, with Sasuke covering him with a fireball, while Hinata concealing her chakra because she has good chakra control. She runs in, and without Kakashi being able to sense her and having to deal with this many attacks, she ends up getting the bells, and they all agree, teamwork, all that, blah blah. I don't know. This guy really should have done more, but anyways, thanks Megazord or Naruto, I don't know. Anyways, we time skip to the Land of Waves arc. As the team and Tazuna are walking, Naruto stops, for he senses the demon brothers. When they appear, Sasuke is about to attack them, but Naruto defeats them with his scythe too quickly, and the guy says Naruto is overfarming. Blame Megazord. And this makes Sasuke really mad. Naruto takes the demon brothers' chains and attaches it to that slot on his scythe I think I mentioned earlier. As they keep walking, a sword ends up being thrown at Team 7. And instead of ducking like the rest, Naruto jumps up and grabs it out of midair. Zabuza tries to land on it, but ends up falling on his ass because Naruto is holding it. Naruto seals the sword away, but Zabuza steals the sword back. And then he breaks the seal. And then the fight happens as normal. Everything still happens the same. Okay, without much detail, but okay. Time skip to the bridge. I guess he doesn't want to do any of the Haku thing. Yeah, I guess we don't really want Haku bait in the story, in all fairness. So, unlike in canon, Hinata's the one who is winded and ends up staying back and ends up saving Tazuna's family. Naruto and Sasuke get stuck in the ice mirrors. But eventually, Haku throws a chakra-enhanced Senbon at Naruto. But although my boy is damn dope in this timeline, he can still not react. But someone came in, diving. A boy with red eyes sacrifices himself. Sasuke Uchiha. Naruto is enraged. He enters a state of the Nine Tails with 4 tails, for Nine Tails had more power over him, so there's more tails in this. He believes Sasuke is dead, and in this timeline, he is. Naruto did not meet Haku, so he never had any sympathy towards him. That's so weird. How is Haku a him? Anyways, but it was so he still obliterates Haku with his claws, but it was too late for anything. Sasuke was dead. Naruto knowing this, he spins towards Zabuza, with firing a tailed beast form, killing him, and then he ends up releasing the 9 tails, 4 tails version naturally. He sprints off whilst wobbling. I guess if you guys have watched Blue Lock, I imagine this is like Ren's Destroyer mode, like that slow walk, like swaying. And then he gets to Sasuke and he realises that Sasuke doesn't have a pulse. But then he remembers the hand signs, the fact he needs a body to perform the jutsu. He uses them on Sasuke's dead body. It was his last hope. Tiger, snake, dog, dragon. He claps his hands, but it doesn't work. Tiger, snake, dog, dragon. He claps his hands, but it still doesn't work. Tiger, snake, dog, dragon. He claps his hands. But this time, a soul appears and takes the body of a dead boy. Also, I just had the Megazord guy, he sent me a clip of him saying a new Tensei, so I'm pretty sure that's what that'll be like. A face that is ragged, like paper glued together. Sasuke Uchiha is reborn with new eyes, with Mangekyou Sharingan. Anyways guys, I hope you loved that video. This was interesting to film. I helped write a few parts, but since it's been such a long time, it was just kind of fun to see how he did it. I forgot quite a few things, but probably gonna have to edit this now. Anyways, join the Discord, like the vid, sub, hit the noti bell, and all I can say is peace.